Hello and welcome to Quest Recapped. Today, we will be going through the 2018 animated superhero comedy film, Checkered Ninja. Alex is an ordinary 7th grader who lives with his mother and has a strained relationship with his stepfather, John, and stepbrother, Sean. He just wants to have a peaceful life without being bothered by his stepbrother at the house. Also, a kid named Glenn from his school bullies Alex and his best friend Odysseus almost daily. Alex is going through the same usual days until one day, he gets a unique ninja doll as a birthday from Uncle Stuart, who has recently come back from a Thailand trip. Generally, the ninja dons black cloth, but the one Alex receives, not only has checkered cloth on, but is also possessed by a spirit. That's right. The ninja doll has been possessed by the spirit of Taiko Nakamura, the brave ninja who sacrificed his life for justice in the past. Years ago, when the lightning struck Nakamura's body, his spirit combined with the lightning. And whenever there would be injustice, he would appear to defeat the enemy. But, before we get into Alex's life, let's go back to Thailand where this checkered ninja doll was created. In Thailand, a Danish businessman named Philip Eberfro has a toy manufacturing factory where he mistreats underage children. On a hot summer day, when he has gone to check on his factory, he removes his scarf and places it on a pile of cloth. The children are nervous by his presence, and one poor little boy accidentally uses his scarf to create the checkered ninja doll. Not only does the manager beat the boy to a pulp, but Philip also doesn't hold back and mercilessly beats him to death. A few moments, when the lightning strikes at the lifeless ninja doll, it suddenly gets possessed and vanishes. When Philip is about to leave, he doesn't notice his credit card being dropped. The checkered ninja picks up the credit card and sneaks into the container filled with the other ninja dolls. Then, it gets loaded onto the ship where Uncle Stuart finds him lying on the floor and thinks about gifting it to his nephew. So, in this way, the ninja has come into the hands of Alex all the way from Thailand. At school, Alex has a crush on Jessica. And during a boring class, seeing Jessica at the school playground, he scribbles a poem for her. Later, at lunch break, he shows off his ninja to his friends. Whereas Jessica invites all the cool kids for the Saturday party, obviously, which doesn't include Alex and his group. And in addition, even Sean is invited. A short while later, when Glenn comes and bothers Odysseus, a voice from the direction of Alex tells Glenn to stop it or else he will crush him. Everyone in the cafeteria looks at Alex with their mouth agape. Now, Glenn is about to pounce on him, but fortunately, the teacher interferes and sends Glenn away. Just then, Jessica spares an ounce of her attention to Alex and praises him for standing up for his friends. Alex also plays along and declares that nobody messes with his friends. However, he himself doesn't have any idea what is going on with his doll. After school, Glenn finds Alex and is about to walk off after warning him. But, the situation gets worse when the ninja provokes Glenn with some profanity. The ninja then advises Alex to run away, which results in a furious Glenn chasing after him. After this, the ninja makes an offer to help Alex right now, and in exchange, Alex should help him later. In a moment of panic, Alex agrees to the plan. And using some stationery supplies from Alex's bag, the ninja makes Glenn stop chasing them. At home, Sean has got his hands on the poem that Alex has written for Jessica. So, he blackmails Alex to finish his report on the book series The Lord of the Rings, which is due tomorrow, or else he would make the poem public. In the moment of rage, Alex wishes that Sean was dead. The ninja calls Alex a coward for running away from his problem, which includes both Sean and Glenn. He tells Alex to fight back and offers to help. Then, the ninja shows him the credit card and asks what's written on it. Alex reads the name and tells the doll that it belongs to a man named Philip Eberfro. He mentions that the man shares the same last name as Jessica. The checkered ninja asks if he knows Jessica's father's first name. But Alex doesn't know it, so he goes to ask his mother, but still couldn't get the proper answer. Later that night, Alex sneaks out of the house to bring the ninja to the playground where he and Odysseus have made a hideout together. He tells the ninja that they can just hand out the card to Jessica at the school. But without revealing his real motive, the ninja tells Alex that they need to go to the Saturday party, which is being held at Jessica's place, and meet with her father personally to deliver the card. But since Alex has not been invited, they need to make sure Alex looks like a cool kid. So, the ninja teaches Alex some moves that he can use to bring down Glenn and actually makes the boy practice them. And after the training session, the ninja reminds him about Sean's book report. The next morning, Alex gives Sean the report, and in return, retrieves back his notebook. And during the craft class, the ninja bags some tools while Alex distracts the teacher. But when Alex requests his teacher to help him with the sheath of a sword, he gets landed outside the principal's office. And on the other hand, Sean also happens to end up there because Alex has messed up with his assignment. Earlier that morning, Sean did return Alex's notebook, but had secured the page with the poem. So, he once again blackmails his stepbrother, saying he will give it to Jessica later. This makes Alex worried that he would embarrass himself in front of his crush. Nevertheless, pretending to be Alex, the ninja confesses his love for Jessica in front of the whole school through the school intercom. Despite Alex stopping him, he continues his confession. Now, that ninja has done the one thing that Alex is most afraid of, and with this, Sean can't hold him down. Next, the ninja asks Alex to stand tall and head to the cafeteria. He instructs the boy to climb up the trash can and do the lip sync, while he takes care of the rest. He then openly challenges Glenn to fight him on Saturday at the playground. Glenn accepts the challenge immediately, and everyone is excited about this fight. And a few minutes later, Jessica stops by Alex and invites him to the party if he wins the fight. Now, the ninja and Alex are back at the playground with the tools that they have stolen from the school. And because the time and the place have been chosen by them, the duo has to take full advantage of it. So without wasting any more time, they get into the preparation for their most awaited face-off. For the next few days, they dedicate their time not only to preparing the battleground, but also training Alex for some real fight. During this time, the two have become closer. The ninja even tells Alex the tale of Nakamura, but refrains to admit it to be him. Then comes Saturday. Everyone is gathered at the playground. Alex, with the help of the ninja, put on some great entertaining show for the audience that ends with Glenn landing on the dirt flat on his face. However, the fight has not ended, as Glenn starts brawling with Alex for real. Nevertheless, the hard training with the ninja finally pays off when Alex stands for himself and has a fair fight with Glenn. Furthermore, he wins the fight and makes Glenn make a public apology, and witnessing this, everyone cheers for Alex's victory. Later at night, Alex arrives at Jessica's party. The ninja reminds him about finding Jessica's father is their first priority. Then, Alex goes straight to the kitchen to find her parents. And as instructed by the ninja, he makes Jessica's mother leave the kitchen. But, when the ninja is about to attack Jessica's father, he sees that the man in front of him is not the person he has been searching for. Eventually, they learn that the card doesn't belong to Jessica's father and that it might be of the toy tycoon, Philip Eberfro. He even gives them his address. The ninja urges Alex that they leave right away, but Alex gets shaken by Jessica's invitation to a dance. A few moments later, while Jessica goes to the washroom, the ninja demands Alex's help. At this point, Alex's fame is all because of the ninja, but his postponement to fulfill the checkered ninja's promise really makes the doll angry. So, the ninja spills the drinks over Alex's pants and embarrasses him in front of everyone. Pretending to be Alex, he even tells Jessica that she is not up to his standard. This causes a rift between Jessica and Alex. Having enough of this, the poor kid could no longer stay at the party and comes out fuming with anger. But almost immediately, the ninja apologizes for going over the line, and the friends quickly settle their differences. Then, the duo head to Philip's house and sneak in. They fail to realize that Philip has a pretty big pet dog named Bingo. Slowly, they enter Philip's bedroom, and seeing the suitcase and an air ticket, the magical word bingo comes out of Alex's mouth, which makes the real Bingo come upstairs running. Hearing his dog bark, Philip comes to check his bedroom. And right at that moment, the angry ninja shows himself and throws his sword aimed at him. However, in the nick of time, Alex grabs him, causing him to miss his throw. This scares the crickets out of Philip, and he runs downstairs, activates the alarm, and locks them in the room. Then, the ninja reveals that this man is responsible for the death of an innocent boy back in Thailand. And before the police come in, they manage to escape. On the way, the ninja asks the kid about Philip's departure time to Thailand. Alex is afraid that the ninja might actually kill Philip, so he refuses to tell him the details and declares to not help him any longer. But the ninja crashes his bicycle and threats to kill Sean since he can't kill Alex. Then, he runs back to Alex's home and covers Sean's face with a pillow. Alex struggles to get a hold of that pillow from the ninja. Meanwhile, Sean's scream leads their parents to come rushing to his room, only to see the sight of Alex holding a pillow over Sean's face. Now, Alex tells them that the checkered ninja has come alive and wants to kill Sean. But naturally, they don't believe the boy and leave him at the mental hospital. Still, the conflict between Alex and the ninja carries on. The ninja tells him that Philip Eberfro deserves the hardest punishment and should die. But Alex tells him that they should make Philip wish he was dead for his crime, but killing is not an option. Eventually, he manages to convince the latter that they should hurry up, as Philip is about to leave for Thailand that night, and asks him to trust him. Next, we see the ninja scaring the doctor and forcing him to let Alex go. Then they stop by Uncle Stewart to get the idea of obtaining the drugs. As they engage in a small conversation, the duo tricks him to say everything about how he could get those stuff. Then, Alex contacts the local drug dealer, Schroeder Scooter, and asks for a kilogram of a certain substance. And after placing the order, they decide on the rendezvous location. But immediately after getting the stuff, Alex and the ninja lock the man in the car trunk by tying him up. Next, the ninja packs that kilogram of the drug in his stomach. Alex gifts him the sword sheath made up of cardboard for his mission and hugs the ninja for the last time. That night, they go to the airport and wait for Philip to appear at the scene. But they miss their chance to get Philip as the man quickly enters the security. Improvising his plan, the ninja hops into another person's bag and plans to ambush him in Thailand. As soon as the plane lands in Thailand, the ninja dusts its body with the drugs and comes in contact with the security dog. With this, the checkered ninja makes the dog chase after him as he runs swiftly towards Philip. Meanwhile, Philip has almost gotten into the cab, but the ninja manages to throw himself on Philip, leaving behind traces of drugs on him. Unfortunately, the dog bite tears the ninja into two parts, revealing the packet of drug. And as the ninja planned, the police quickly apprehend Philip for the possession of the illegal substance. Back in Denmark, Jessica thanks Alex after getting the voice message from the Alex, aka the checkered ninja. She praises him for his inspiring words and even plays the message for her friends. Soon after that, Alex stands on his feet, gets closer to Jessica, and kisses her, as the girls stand in awe. On the other hand, the robber from the news is found tied up in the park, and also, the drug dealer gets arrested by the police. Back home, during dinner, the news of Philip's arrest encourages Alex to be brave, so he gets up and wears the checkered scarf. And when his mother asks where he is going, Alex tells her that he's going out to deal with the crooks in his town. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe, and share this video. If you also have thoughts you intend to share, kindly leave them in the comment section. See you in the next video.